Welcome to Abertay University, our small, friendly uni right in the heart of Dundee, Scotland's sunniest city. My name's Laura, I'm in my second year studying at Abertay and I'm going to take us on a wee campus tour. The university is in the middle of the city, with each of the buildings just a stone's throw away from one another. From the library to the main kid building, the Annie Lamont, and of course down Bell Street to our historic old college. So let's go and explore. This is Abertay's award-winning library. Here on the ground floor we have a cafe and we have SES, the Support Inquiry Zone, your one-stop shop for any questions you might have. Whether you've got uni problems or life problems or just a general query, they'll be able to help you out or point you in the direction of someone who can. The upper floors in the library have plenty of space, study pods and quiet rooms for group work. Here you have access to thousands of books and digital publications to help you with your studies. The staff are super nice, so if you ever have any questions, just ask. This is the kid building and I'm standing in the university's main reception area. Here you'll find the reception, the security desk and of course Abertay's own Ur Willie. Just up the stairs, you'll find the Abertay Students Association offices. The association offers a fantastic range of support, advice and social activities. They'll be in touch across your time at Abertay, promoting campaigns and activities that you can get involved with. Drop in for a chat with the team at any time. This is Abertay's largest lecture theatre, which can hold over 300 people. It has events, speakers, lectures and conferences, and it's very likely that you'll be here for some of your timetable classes. But there's also a secondary lecture theatre just across the hall and lots of other smaller venues all across the campus. The Junction is another social space on campus and it's kitted out with a TV, microwave and tea and coffee facilities. There is also the Aroma space just downstairs which is kitted out in the same way, plus it has this awesome living green wall. We are now going to check out Abertay's globally renowned School of Design and Informatics. This area is the Atrium Art Gallery, which has some stunning examples of students' artwork and has 2 playable games cabinets which featured in a national exhibition just down the road at the V&A Dundee Museum of Design. Next door, we have the ground floor of our National Centre for Excellence in Computer Games Education, the first of its kind in the UK. This space also houses the Emergent Technology Centre, Virtual Production Research Environment and a load of other cool spaces. If you're coming to study games design, you'll definitely be hanging out here. Behind me are our ethical hacking labs. In these specialist areas, cybersecurity students are able to work on computers off the main network. This means they can learn about hacking and cyber attacks in a secure environment. This part of the university is used by our mental health nursing and counselling students and includes spaces designed to replicate counselling suites and a hospital ward. These thought-provoking and contemporary programmes are carefully crafted so that they can give students the knowledge, skills and experience that they need to go into the sector. These are our psychology labs, used in our broad-ranging suite of degrees which teach students how people think, communicate and learn, as well as understanding the factors that influence human behaviour. These are used for research purposes and for students working with academic staff on contemporary projects that are informing education and policing practice and policy. These are Abertay's modern science labs, used by researchers and students studying biomedical science and forensics courses. They are jam-packed full of large interactive teaching screens and lots of state-of-the-art equipment and technologies for running tests, experiments and studies, and of course student safety is a top priority. In the nearby food science labs we have a food processing plant kitted out with industry standard equipment, Scotland's only industry standard consumer testing suite and kitchens for food preparation and new product development. Abertay works with a multitude of food industry partners and our students come here to get hands-on experience that sets them up for the world of work. Found in the Kid Building, the Graduate School is a dedicated facility set up to provide support, training and professional development opportunities to postgraduate students and researchers. The space is designed to promote collaborative working to encourage the next generation of researchers to engage in studies that cross traditional academic boundaries. When you come into the old college, it's a bit like going back in time. This grand staircase has paintings of past principals and is our most historic part of the uni, with roots going back to our founding institutions in the 1800s. At the heart of the old college is the quad, a lovely tranquil place for you to pop outside and have your lunch or come and take a break and sit in the sunshine. On the ground floor of the old college we have spacious rooms that are used by the School of Business, Law and Social Sciences. So if you were doing a course like marketing, accounting, business law or social sciences, you'll likely have some of your classes here. Although this might look like a student flat, this is actually one of a series of classrooms set up to look like a crime scene. Named Rankin House after the famous crime writer Ian Rankin, this is where students can come to test out some CSI techniques like fingerprinting before sending their results to the lab. Located in the Baxter building, our engineering labs give students space to take part in the hands-on side of our civil and environmental engineering degrees. As well as the design and testing work that takes place here, students on these courses will be out on field trips and in the classroom learning all aspects of modern engineering. Abertay has Scotland's widest choice of sport and exercise science degrees, and our human performance labs are among the places students come to learn the latest training and analysis techniques being used at an elite level. These spaces, alongside our strength and conditioning and biomechanics labs, have all the equipment needed to support teaching, research, top-level training activity, as well as engagement with local community sports teams. Abertay Sport run the gym and all of the university sport teams, so whether you're into competitive sport, keeping fit or just want some fun social activities, there's bound to be something for you. We also have a great track record in the University National Bucks Leagues and of course compete against Dundee Uni in the friendly varsity championships every year. Mon the tay. Welcome to the Annie Lamont building, named after a pioneering former student and politician. Now it's home to the Cyber Quarter for Cybersecurity and of course Annie's Cafe. This cafe is a hub of social activity on campus, a great place to come with classmates and friends for a coffee or even a bite to eat. There's loads of hot and cold options, and if you bring your own cup, you even get a discount. And we're back. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great time studying at Abertay and enjoying Bonnie Dundee. Bye for now.